Hey everyone, it's Freedom of Suffering, or FOSS2, and I got a lot of people commenting about my old depersonalization video, saying it was comforting and helpful and such, and I was thinking about making a video about one massive tip and then sort of expanding on it to what can help you with depersonalization, derealization, and everything that it encompasses, which is the panic, the intrusive thoughts, the whole experience, the negative mindset, the existential crisis. All of this can be combated by going right back to the depersonalization and derealization, right? So you got DPDR here, and then it branches off in all kinds of sectors that cause fear, mainly fear and sadness, but depersonalization, derealization make branches to cause sadness, fear, but the main thing is the DPDR at the top, right? So forget about the branches. Let's just deal with the thing at the top, the tree, the main tree. And you want to have radical acceptance for what the experience of depersonalization and derealization is. So you can do a quick Google search of radical acceptance. It's part of a DBT therapy. Essentially, to just simplify it completely, it's accepting what's in front of you because you can't change it, right? You have DPDR, that's it, all right? So I'm telling you right now, you have it. It's done, you have it. What can you do about it? Nothing. So what you do is, this is it. I have it. That's it. Now, any branches that try and come down that say, I'm fearful because of this, these intrusive thoughts, which are fake thoughts, right? These intrusive thoughts about, what if this, what if this, what if that, what if this? These all relate back to the worry of DPDR. If you accept it, these what if thoughts aren't going to have an impact on you. The existential crisis won't matter. Any branch that comes won't matter if you can accept this. It's very easy to say, it's very hard to do, okay? But it's very simple, and there's people who make courses on you got to pay for, and I've heard good things about them. It comes down to one thing, and that's acceptance. Okay, with acceptance, you will either cure your depersonalization and never have it again, or you will cure the symptoms that are causing you the most distress, such as fear. And then you might feel dreamy still. 6 years later, I still feel dreamy and a little dissociated, but there's no fear anymore. It doesn't matter, because I fully accepted the disorder. Okay, now, how to expand on the acceptance is to embrace it. So every time you feel an intense episode, give yourself positive reinforcement. Give yourself a smile, a laugh. Tell yourself how much you love it. Doesn't matter if you don't. Telling yourself you do, it will make you love it. You know, what I used to do is I would smile every time it got really intense, and then it became a genuine smile every time it got intense. So you want to accept that you have DPDR, and then you want to embrace it, which puts this acceptance in action. So when you're embracing it, you're accepting it, but you're sort of actively accepting it. Because you can accept it as a whole, and if you can do that right now, that's great, but it's difficult to accept it as a whole. It's a lot easier to just start embracing every aspect of DPDR, which will lead to complete acceptance about it, which will destroy all that fear and sadness that it causes you. So embrace every facet of it. Everything you feel, all the intensities, your mind going nuts, you feel like you're going nuts, you're going deeper and deeper and deeper, just say, I love it. It's great. And it's not going to cure you right away, but developing this is going to completely change your mind's perception of it, which will completely change it as a whole, and you'll accept it and you won't suffer anymore.